There were 3 Jews sitting here. Have you felt the? Are you feeling
What the fucking? We're back in
the love,
dude. We're back. Center of attention again. I love it.
Really?
Oh yeah. We were a joke before. Now we're taken seriously. Who else wants some? Who else wants some?
You seeing the positive in this?
Yeah, dude. We're fucking.
He likes attention.
Yeah, we're back. Before we were just some like joke, like I remember the tribe, like little light things. Now people take us seriously.
Seriously?
Go ahead, keep pushing the students. See when we push back.
It's horrible.
It's not horrible. It doesn't happen. It's statistically irrelevant. It should be on the news too much. None of it's really happening.
Are you
I've
fucking
been all
kidding
over
me?
the country. I've seen no actual anti-Semitism. Have you? You look Jewish.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
walked around, people yelled Jew at you or something.
I don't go out.
Yeah, good point.
I don't
I
go
did.
out.
I
but-
yelled Jew at him this morning.
Yeah.
No.
I did.
I think it's real.
No one
I
I
think we
know
got to
is-
take it seriously. I think what you're saying is wrong.
No, it's being on the news. It's are you familiar with the what's that app that tells you all the robberies in your neighborhood?
Citizen
app.
Yeah.
So before this app, everybody was having a great time in their neighborhood. And then suddenly all these housewives are like, there's a robbery every 20 minutes. I can't believe everything's going to shit. They're just aware of it suddenly, the small percentages. It's a little bit in colleges you don't go to. It's not there. It's statistically irrelevant. I go all over the country. I've never seen any anti-Semitism.
Are you on a college campus?
No, I'm not.
Go over to USC today.
Ugh, I'm not on a college campus. Nobody I know is.
Students are.
They're just dumb.
No, you're wrong. Oh, you're really wrong. You're really wrong.
Bro, if you shut the laptop, you'll never see it. You'll never know it exists.
Oh, I believe that you can hide from it. I believe that you can be
Out in the world, never seeing a single thing. It's just a Citizen app. It's just another Citizen app thing. They're just pushing this thing, and all the Arabs feel attacked, and all the blacks feel attacked, and all the Asians feel attacked.
So there's no anti-Semitism. There's no racism.
It's statistically irrelevant. It's like getting a set over a set. It doesn't. It's not something that's even. It's less than 0.1%.
We're less than 1.1% of the population.
I
Jews.
thought we're 2.
No.
No.
We are. We
are
are.
too.
We are 2%.
Yeah.
But I think that
It's not. It's
we're
just,
hated.
Sure, by some, I guess, deep in the where they don't see us.
Do you still have friends in Israel? That's a no. If you have to
maybe.
think that long,
Maybe.
Yeah,
You
my
don't-
rabbi still lives there.
do you talk to him?
I haven't in a bit, no. But you know,
I would imagine how he would feel if you said that in front of him.
what? There's no anti-Semitism?
Yeah.
My sisters are Orthodox Jews. They're like, it's everywhere. I'm like, I'm not seeing it. They're like, do you see this anti-Semitism? I'm like, no. I saw some comic get like banned out of a club, and people are like, have you never seen this before? I'm like, that club's banned people in the past for not that. It's not that. They just don't want complaints. Everyone's reading in like, everyone's trying to look for it. It's just so lame. Everyone's trying to look for they've been victimized more than anybody. It's like, shut up.
Do you
it's
feel
fine.
like that's what
You don't
this
think we
is right
have?
now?
Are you a Holocaust denier?
It's been a while. Yeah, the Holocaust is real, but like walking around, it's like, what are we talking about? Same thing that the Palestinians say, like, every day's a fucking genocide for us. Like, all right, guys, everybody with these fucking platitudes. Relax, shut up. It's a fucking Jewish guy and a Palestinian guy in front of a cop station in New York fighting and getting arrested. And none of you are making an actual difference. You're just doing your dumb rallies.
Well, I don't know that the rallies are making a
It
difference.
doesn't make any difference. It's just riling people up. It's just like, who's on a college campus that you know? How many of your subscribers are on college campuses? It's like, not many. It's just, you shut the laptop, go outside. It's a beautiful day.
Educated people are not interested in
And Howie Mandel says, in smelly belly buttons.
in Ari Shafir's shit-filled belly button.
But I mean, like, is the stuff actually out there? Like, no, it's just the Citizen. It's a version of the Citizen app online. People are looking for, like, it's terrible right now. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. My friends from England was like, they can arrest you now if you say the wrong thing, if you attack the government. I'm like, has that happened though? Has anyone been arrested in comedy? They're like, well, no. I'm like, well, then what are you talking about? You can get arrested. You can get arrested for jaywalking in New York. It doesn't happen. It's not a real thing.
Right, but that you're using an extreme to compare it to what is the reality. And the reality is anti-Semitism is alive and well, is growing, is warming up, is sending us on a path to...
Yeah, it's another Holocaust. Sure. And fucking George Bush was fucking just like Hitler, and Trump was just like Hitler. It's just like I've heard these things so many times. It's like, all right, already. It's not happening.
Is it more maddening that people ask you about this because you're Jewish? Because of who you are?
Oh, constantly I'm like, you must see this. You got to weigh in on this. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I don't put myself into like horrible places.
Are people expecting you to like...
To weigh in? Oh my God, yeah. And I'm like, you guys don't want my response. I'm going to make light of it. I'm going to make light of it. The whole thing. That's
You're
what I
going to
do.
make light of it?
Yeah.
Because you're a comedian.
Because I think you shouldn't get, and that's my stance, is you shouldn't get involved in all this negative shit. So I'm going to make light of it.
Is that a defense?
No, it's what I do. I make jokes. I make light. We make light out of horrible things.
Well, all
we get
comedy
joy coming, from AIDS and the Holocaust and rape and fucking, let's get some joy out of this. School shootings. I can get you laughing at this. It's a fun thing. So yeah, right after October 7th, I had a clip came out. It was like 3 days later. It was on a Sunday, and it was like, people want me to weigh in on this, the massacre on Sunday, and it's just like, yeah, I'll be honest with you, it's like Dak Prescott's not the guy. Yeah, that was 40-7 against the Cowboys, and it's fucking terrible, and we got to get a new quarterback. It's horrific. These massacres are going to keep happening until they get a new fucking defense coordinator and it's just like me going like, guys, I'm not going to do this. That's my statement. It's dumb. It's dumb. There's war everywhere. Why do we choose which ones we're going to fucking feel?
I get in that. I get what you're saying. So your job, our job, our life is to entertain, to
Runes loads a complete serving of fruit,